everyone, welcome back to the channel. Recently, Li Auto unveiled the 2025 facelift for their flagship L9. At the launch event, the biggest highlight was the upgraded suspension system, now featuring dual-chamber air springs paired with dual-valve CDC dampers. Li Auto claims this is the first Chinese vehicle to adopt such a setup, one that's only been seen on ultra-premium models overseas like the Range Rover, Porsche Cayenne, and even the Taycan. Now, if you've been following us, you might remember our previous full-size Reeve SUV comparison video. In that video, we did a deep dive into the powertrains and chassis specs of 6 major contenders, and we ranked them using a scoring system I designed myself. Surprisingly, the L9 only came in 4th. If you haven't watched that video yet, tap the link up here or check the description below. To back up their suspension claims, Li Auto held multiple media test drives and even developed a built-in app to compare the handling of the new and old L9. From the footage released so far, it seems the 2025 model does show improved control when it comes to body roll and pitch. Today, I brought along my own 2022 Li Auto L9 to test drive the updated 2025 version back to back. Our goal is to see if this new suspension setup lives up to the hype. I'll be driving both cars over the same stretch of road that's packed with large speed bumps. We'll focus on how well each one handles vertical movement and body stability. By the way, I just finished testing the new 2025 Li Auto Mega Home Edition on this exact road. So if you're curious about that MPV's ride and chassis feel, check out the video link in the upper corner or in the description. In this video, I'll show footage of both the 2022 and 2025 models side by side. Every time we pass over a speed bump, the clips will be slowed down to 0.5x speed for clearer comparison. To avoid bias from video placement, I'll even swap the position of the 2 videos halfway through. And here's the catch, I won't tell you which car is which. I want you to watch and decide purely based on what you see. At the very end, I'll reveal which one is the 2022 model and which is the 2025, along with my own driving impressions and final verdict. Alright, the test is over. Time to reveal the answer. In the first half of the video, the top car was the 2025 L9 and the bottom one was the 2022. In the second half, I flipped it. Top was 2022 and bottom was 2025. Both vehicles were set to the exact same suspension mode. The only mechanical difference was tire pressure. The 2025 model had 2.5 bar, while my 2022 L9 had 2.7 bar. As for speed over the bumps, only bump 6 and bump 7 were crossed at the same pace. Others had slight differences. Now, based on my own driving feel, which car handled vertical body motion better over the speed bumps? Surprisingly, it was my 2022 L9. Yeah, I know, it's hard to believe, but that's exactly what I experienced. I drove the 2025 model first, and right away, I felt it had more bounce after each bump. Then, driving my 2022 L9 over the same stretch confirmed what I felt earlier. So, what's going on here? My guess? Li Auto may not have pushed out a dedicated software tuning update for the 2025 model just yet. That means it could still be running the same calibration as the 2022 version. Now, because the 2025 L9 comes with dual chamber air suspension, if the air chambers are linked by default, the ride becomes noticeably softer, making it harder for the CDC dampers to control vertical motion. That's just my theory though. If you notice something different from what I described based on what you saw in the video, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. I'd love to hear them. Quick disclaimer before we wrap up. This video only reflects the performance of the specific test vehicle shown here. It doesn't represent all 2025 L9s, and that's a wrap for today's video. If you found this test helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. It helps the channel a lot and lets us bring more real-world comparisons like this to you. Catch you in the next one.